Hello everyone. Oh, sorry, I just hit the camera. Happy Monday. I'm shutting my door. So I had my lamp that actually helps to kind of brighten everything up. It just died. So I am moving over some lighting that is probably going to cause some shadows, but I'm sorry. So I'm just going to say that up front. I'm sorry for that, but I can't do anything about the lamp dying on me all of a sudden. So I figured it'd be easier to not have it flashing at us than that. Hey, Miss Deb, how are you? Merry Christmas Eve. That's right. Are you done with all of your shopping? I am done. I've been done for several days now, which has been great. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and dive in. I know there were some people who said that they would have to catch the replay on this one. So, I'm going to get started and first talk about Club. So, Club is back for the 2022 calendar year, and we will be doing the Eden's Garden bundle. So this is the stamp set, and then this is the die set right here. So only cash left, gifts left to go. Yeah. I actually did finish wrapping probably around lunchtime today. I finally did all the little stuff by then, but at least the shopping part was done, right? So Eden's Garden for Club. The last day to register for this is January the 15th. And I will send an email out that will have all this information in it as well. But I wanted to at least show you what the projects will be and what will come in the kit. So here are the projects. Just so you can have a little sneak peek of it. And then this right here is for a 6x6 frame, which of course I used my frame for something else and completely forgot to buy a new one. So this will fit in a 6x6 shadow box frame though. Obviously the shadow box will not come with the class itself. You will have to purchase that, but everything else, the punch outs and all that will be included, and of course you'll get the paper. So what will come in your Club, and it's $39 a month, is you'll get half a pack of, this is the, I just drew a blank on what it's called. Hold on, because I've got it right here. This is the Heart and Home DSP. So you'll get half a pack of that. You'll get a full pack of the classic matte dots, which these are wonderful. And then you'll get all three of these ribbons, and it's for $39 is what Club is. And then after 6 months with Club, you get $25 in free products of your choice. So that is Club for January. And then class. So for class, we will have, for January, it is January the 8th, and it will be at Bethel United Methodist Church. So these are the 3 cards that we'll be making. Class is $20, but you make 6 cards. So you'll make 2 of each, and these are the cards that we'll create. There's a link in the description of this video where you can register ahead of time, or you can actually order and get the class for free. In order to get it for free, you have to spend $35 in actual products in the online store. Then once you do that, then I make a packet for you and have it ready to go. You can take this class to go, or you can also take it in person. So, but again, information is in the description of this video. And I'm going to say right now, I absolutely love this stamp set. So you'll see that more often. All right, so that is those. And I'm going to move all this because I have sneak peeks for us to see tonight of the new catalog that will be coming out. It goes live on January the I don't want to tell you wrong. I think it's the 3rd. Nope, the 4th. January the 4th, it will go live. Okay, so let's see. What else do we have? Prizes. Prizes from last week is Carrie Good, and I've got your mailing address, so I'll get that in the mail. And then Angela Blanchett. Angela, I don't have yours, so if you will message me and let me know what your mailing address is, I will get this embossing folder in the mail to you. All right, and then our prizes for this week will be the Knit Together, and then also this pack of paper, the cute Halloween 6x6 paper. This paper is, yes, Halloween on one side, but on the other side, you can use it for any time of the year. So, and this is the one that is retiring, and I think it has already sold out. So, I have that for next week's prizes. So make sure you comment and share, and then we will, and then I will draw a name for next week. Okay, we are gonna start. Oh, thanks, Deb. Yes, well, and it's totally not even my idea. I saw one years ago that a demonstrator did, and so that is where I got the idea, because I had a picture of it. So, all right, let's talk new catalog. I am absolutely in love with this catalog. I pretty much love everything in it. Like, I am struggling because I seriously want to buy even more than what I already have, but I'm going to try to restrain myself from doing it, but it is great. There literally is very few things in here that I do not like. So we are going to kind of go through. I can't show you the inside of the catalog until January the 4th. Oh, speaking of January the 4th, with the catalog launch, I will be teaming up with other demonstrators from around the world, and we will be posting. It'll be an all-day event, and there will be different videos that demonstrators will be doing. I will be doing one of them as well, and you can go through and watch all day, and they'll give away prizes and things like that as well. So I will be sharing that event to the Facebook page, so make sure that you mark your going so that you can be notified of all the videos when they start posting. But that will be, it will actually be on January the 4th. So I'll make sure that I get that posted for you guys later tonight. So, hey Sharon, hey Kathy. Okay, so let's get started and look at some new goodies. Again, I'm super excited about this catalog. Okay, this one right here, I think I've already showed you guys this one. This actually came in our on-stage kit that we got, like our bag, our what they call the swag bag. This came in that. And here's some cards that I have. This one I created with an idea from another demonstrator who had posted a picture of it. And then this was a swap card I got. And then that is a swap card I got as well. This set is very versatile. It's wonderful. And the sentiments in it are great. So there's lots of things that you can do if you're not a colorer as well, because this obviously takes a lot of coloring. But you can do something like that and not have to color at all. Or you can even do this and only color a little bit. So that is that one. And I'm going to throw them in the chair behind me. Okay, next one is this one, Nuts and Bolts. I couldn't resist. This one was one of those that was just so stinking cute. I could not resist at all. This one will be my class for February. It'll be the first Saturday of the month, and we will use this stamp set as one of our stamp sets in that class. Okay, and then Easter Friends. The bunny is so cute, and so is this little duck right here. Oh, I love it. And I love the font of this one. All right, Bragworthy. This one is a must-have. I am a sentiment junkie, so getting stamp sets with sentiments, I pretty much get all the ones that just have the sentiments in it because you can never have too many of those. This one I love. This is really my favorite one out of all of it. It says your friendship is as brag-worthy as a dress with pockets. Any dress with pockets is the best. All right, and then you've got Wildflower Path. This one I wasn't so sure about until I saw the samples in the catalog, and it was very watercolor-like, so that's why I got this one, because I like the watercolor look of it and the catalog, the sample that they have in there. So, and then my heart is smiling because of you. I like that sentiment as well. All right, here is another. Actually, I'm going to show both of these. So this one is Happy and Heartfelt, and this one is Celebrating You. Again, more sentiments. Sentiment Junkie, had to get them. Love the different fonts of this one. And this one, Happy Father's Day. I'm pretty sure it has, yep, Happy Mother's Day. So proud of you. It also has the Easter. Happy Anniversary, Just for You, Lots of Love. So it's got different holiday seasons in this one. So it's really good. This one right here is just very simple. And I love, it says Happy Mom Day, Happy Dad Day. So this has the Mother and Father's Day in it as well. And this one also has congratulations in it. So 2 more sentiment stamp sets. Okay, this one right here, Kite Delight. I love kites. As a kid, I would go, my parents would take me to like the Dollar Tree, and you could get a kite, obviously for $1. They really didn't last but one time you went out, but we played with kites as a kid all the time. So anytime we have a stamp set that has a kite in it, I automatically am drawn to it because it brings back some really good childhood memories. So that is why I have that one. And then this one, for the record, my husband is a music junkie. He is also a vinyl junkie. So, and so this is really the reason I got this one. And obviously this right here, You're My Favorite Song. So this will be a good anniversary card for him. This will be a good birthday card, Valentine's Day card, all of it. So I got this one specifically to make cards for the husband. Let's see, Sharon, will we be able to watch them later on January 4th? That is, yes, it is a work day. I will be working as well. And that's a good question. It will be available from now until eternity. As long as you mark going in that event, you'll be able to get back to it so that you can go and watch all those videos. But yes, I'll be working too. So it's all recorded and just literally it goes live. I think it's every hour that she puts one more demonstrator live. So, yes. Okay. Let's see. Where am I going to start with these? And we are going to do a couple projects today. We're going to do some paper pumpkin. Okay. This one right here is one of the Valentine sets. Sweet Conversations. So these are just like those conversation hearts that you get at the grocery store. Has tons of hearts in here for die cutting, which is great. And then you've got this little banner here. You also have a little tag there. So good set. All right, let me move some more stuff. Make another pile. Okay, this one right here, Gumball Greetings. I actually, not this past October, but the Halloween before, my husband and I did trunk or treat at church, and we actually turned our car into a gumball machine. So when I saw this one, I immediately had to put it in the cart. I'm pretty sure this was the first one I put in there. So this one you will see a lot from me. And you will see that on catalog launch day, because that will be my project. I'm using that set right there. Okay, this one right here, Your Biggest Fan. This will be another one that I got for my husband. Not that he stamps at all. Don't think that he does. It is for me to create stuff for him. He is a music and sports junkie. Those are his things. So of course I had to grab the sports one so that I could, do some stuff out of here. You're amazing. We don't have any children, so the Happy Father's Day won't work. My dad is not a sports person, so it wouldn't work for him. But hope your day is a grand slam, so that's a good one for a birthday as well. So, and I love this die right here. It is perforated right here, so you can actually do tickets. And so is... I have to show you these because this is really cool. So are these. So when you die cut it out, you can actually break them apart. So great thinking on Stampin' Up's part. Okay, this is probably my second favorite set in the whole thing. So the gumball would probably be the first. And then this one, Artfully Layered. This one actually has paper to go with it. You know what? I haven't been showing you the paper, so I'm going to show it all at the end. But the paper is what really had me at the time I saw it. So, really cool dies in it as well. This one right here is stitched, and it's a zigzag. So, a little different than Stampin' Up's normal. Okay, this one is a first for Stampin' Up. That I am aware of. This is for Slimline Cards. So the Slimline Cards are taller. They're like this. They're taller. And then I think they're usually a little bit slimmer than what the typical standard card base is that we use. But let me show you these dies. These are amazing. So you've got this edge here, as well as this edge here. And then you've got these, I guess it would technically end up being like a chevron look once you like die cut it out. And then you've got this one as well, which this reminds me of tile. So pretty cool. I'm excited to use that. I've never really done a Slimline card, so I'll be interested in being able to play with that. And then these sentiments are huge because your card is obviously a little bit bigger. So you've got that. Okay, this one I got for my sister because it reminded me of my sister. My sister loves the beach. And she and I were actually looking over the catalog a couple weeks ago, and she said that she really liked this one. So I got this one so that she can have a play with it as well for class or whatever. But the octopus has a die. And then you've got the jellyfish that has one as well, and your crab is right there, and then your fish. You've got one for each, and then your starfish is right there. And then the sentiments in it are really good too. Wishing you oceans of happiness, seize the day, play on words, I love that. And then thanks from the depths of my heart, which is a really good, I like that a lot. So great set. This one is like it's like a frame, so it doesn't cut out the outside of your piece of paper, so it just cuts all this on the inside. So pretty cool. I'll be excited to play with that one and come up with some cool projects with it. All right, let me stick these aside. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be the longest video ever. Okay, this one right here. I wasn't really sure about this one at first until I really started looking at it. The reason I actually got this is because my full-time job, my boss, he is a huge deer person, and a lot of people in my life actually are they're hunters. So I really thought that this would be a good masculine set, even with just the trees. The trees in it are fantastic, and I did make my boss a card with the deer, but I only made one, so I don't have a duplicate of it, and I forgot to take a picture. So, so I can't show you that one, but I really do like the trees in this. I like the nature stuff. So you've got that. And then these right here, this one was one that coordinates with a set we were able to get for on stage when we did our like make and takes. This is what we did. So I went ahead and just got the whole suite part of it so that I had all the stuff, all the dies for them. So that is the Honeybee Home and then the Blessing of Home. All right, I'm gonna move it up a little quicker. I'm sorry. The Daffodil Daydream. I got this one more or less for Easter because I do a lot of cards for Easter. So I wanted to kind of have really the only thing we had for Easter was the bunny and the duck and the chick. And so I wanted something that I could do a little bit more, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but anyway, I wanted something that was a little different than just that. So I got this set for my Easter cards. All right, this one we got for attending on stage. This is one of our gifts. So of course I had to get the matching dies. Not real keen on the stamp set, but the dies are a definite. It is your layering words. So, and it says thanks. You are, and then that's amazing. So, all right, this one right here, Flowering Rain Boots. This one, I have already actually used. I did create a card, but I can't show it. It will be, if you spend $50 with me in January, the card that I created will be part of a tutorial that you get for free if you spend $50 with me, or you can actually purchase it outright. So this though is a really, really, really cute set. Okay, next, rainbows. Rainbow of Happiness. This one I actually posted some samples before on. I made 2 cards for my niece for her birthday. So this one's going to be a fun one to play with. Lots and lots of rainbows. All right, I got to move some more. Okay. I can finally see my desk again. All right. This one here is a good masculine one. It's called Home and Garden. These are some really, if you have a man who loves to do yard work and all that, these are some great, or even some, I mean, you could put a ladder, that could be for household chores and, you know, likes to do all that kind of stuff. So this one is a good masculine one, or even for a mom who loves to garden. Like my mom loves to garden. So this is a perfect set for her. I might just have to find a different sentiment to go with it. So, all right. Okay, this one, I'm going to do that one last. All right, this one is one of my favorites as well. It's Hello Beautiful. It is literally just a bunch of shapes, and then your dies are a bunch of shapes as well. You can pretty much create anything you want to with this, and I am super excited about being able to start playing with this one. So I haven't played with it yet, but it's coming. All right, and then this one is one of the, so this is a sentiment set, which is amazing. And I think I've shown this one before, but this one is a hybrid set. So it has these dies, but then it also has this embossing folder, and you stick your die right down in it. You close it up, and when you send it through your machine, your embossing machine, it will emboss and cut all at the same time. So pretty nifty, let alone the fact that it is stitched. And this heart you will probably see a whole lot because it is stitched, and I love my stitched shapes. All right, now let's do, so those were all the bundles for the dies. Now we have a couple punches, and I probably won't show you the paper tonight. I'll show you the paper later. Okay, so this one right here, Bows and Blossoms. I got it for the flowers. I liked the flowers in this one. They're very I don't know, they're bold, and I like the bold. And then the punch is these right here. Okay, so that's that one. And then the Cactus Cuties. And of course, this is one that we're using for class for January. So, and I love the cactus as well. Okay, I love all of them, so I don't know why I really keep saying it, but I really do. Okay, so this stamp set right here is a standalone. It's Friends of the Forest, but the deer can be punched out using the Deer Builder Punch. That is from the holiday catalog, and this will be carrying over, so you can continue to buy this punch right here. Okay? All right, and then last one is the Hello Ladybug, which was like number 3 in my cart, because the ladybugs, I fall head over heels with ladybugs. So there is that one. All right, so those are the the punches. And then I think that's all well, no, wait, hold on. You've got the Cloud Punch, and then you've got a couple embossing folders here. So you've got stripes and splatters. So this is a splatter embossing folder, and then this is some stripes. And it's not your typical stripes, so you'll see these a lot from me. And then you've got the Beehive. And then you've got the gingham, which the gingham is probably hard to see. Let me see if I can, let's see. I think you can see it now. Yeah, there you go. All right, so those are the embossing folders and the extra little punch. And then let me show you because this is the most important thing. During January is celebration, which means that for every $50 that you spend, you get a free item. This paper right here is to die for. As you can see, I've already used it. I've used it a bunch. I have some swaps that I'm working on with some other demonstrators, and I have used this on my celebration swaps. So this paper is beautiful. It does coordinate obviously with the rainbow, but it's good for anything. For one of my swaps, I used the paper and then used this driving by stamp set. So this is one of the stamp sets you can get from free. Catching Butterflies is one you can get for free with $50. So these 3 are so far $50. Awesome Otters you can get for free with $50. Island Vibes is in the $50 category. And then let's see. This paper right here is also in the $50. Can't say I'm probably a huge fan of this paper, but I'm going to try to play with it and see if I can fall in love with it. And then this one coordinates with some paper. And the paper and the stamp set together are $100. And then let me double check, because I think this one might be $100 as well. So, and then you've got the Special Moments. Let's see. I can't show you the catalog, but I can tell you. So let me see. Let's see. Yes, the Special Moments is $100. So that is, with a $100 purchase, you can get this one for free. Which, of course, I'm a junkie for sentiments, so I had to have this one. So the celebration will run from January the 4th to February the 28th. So it's only for 2 months. So you'll want to make sure that whatever you want out of the catalog, you get it as quickly as possible, so you do not go without. Because once these items sell out, they don't bring them back. So just know that. Okay, I think that's it. I'm not going to show you the rest of the paper or the embellishments. I'll show you as I use them later on, because that took up a lot of time. So because it took up almost 30 minutes. So we will get started with our paper pumpkin. And I'm going to pull all the stuff out here. So these are the cards that we're going to actually make tonight. We're going to make them how they are intended. And the reason for that is I have been out of town. So I haven't, oh no, and I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff. I haven't been able to really play with it like I wanted to as of yet to really come up with some good alternative projects. But I will post some alternative projects as I create them over the next week. All right, hold on 2 seconds. I got to pick up a bunch of stuff. Okay, I dropped it all. And let's see. Yep, okay, that's all my pieces right there. Okay, so let's start out. We're going to start with the banana. How about that? And don't forget, if you want to register, the one for January will be Hugs and Kisses. So it'll be some cards, but then there's also an add-on that you can do that are boxes. So you have to be subscribed in order to get those add-ons. All right. I gotta make sure I got everything over here. And I have a ton of the embellishments that are in this kit are super cute. Super, super cute. All right. Okay, I need the glasses. And I need the smiley face. I need that one. And the glasses. And then, of course, it's puns. And y'all know how I am with my puns. Pill better soon. So stinking cute. All right. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we'll fold our card base in half. And I love that this is already done, as well as you have the layering here. So it's yellow around the outside, and then you've got your white piece. Great, great thing Stampin' Up. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, and I did do it a little different than the picture, but I think it still turned out really well. So let me grab my adhesive. And then we're going to adhere this straight down right about here. And I'm just kind of making sure that you can see this little circle splatter right there. It'll be sneaking up above the top. Okay, and then we're going to attach this rainbow little piece here. These are actually really easy projects. Oop. I need to move it down just a little bit more. There we go. So that's going to be laying just kind of over this back piece right here. Now this piece is going to go on here too. Adhesive is a little too wide for it, so I'm pulling out some contraband. Don't judge. This is tear and tape, but it's a really skinny one. And I'll be honest, I don't even know who it's by. And I've had it forever. So I'm pulling it out because there's no way liquid glue, I would have it everywhere on this piece. All right. And then we're going to stick this right here, kind of about there. And it's going to be halfway on our brown piece and then halfway on our colorful striped piece. Okay, just like that. Now we're going to take and stamp our banana and our sentiment. And we're going to use Early Espresso for that. Okay. And if you don't get it directly on there, you really won't. Obviously I did in my sample, I got it right on, but I don't think once you kind of get everything together, I think it'll be fine. And I'm not going to stress over it or worry about it. All right, let's go ahead and do our sentiment. We're just going to put that in the center of it. And then we want to add, let's add our face first. So we're going to add our little smiley face right about there. And then, oops, and then we're gonna add our glasses to it. All right, I gotta pull it down just a little bit. Oh, you know what? I think I did the wrong, one. So let's just stamp the mustache on this one. How about that? Because I did the wrong one. There we go. Okay. So there are 3 different faces in the stamp set. You've got a frowny face, you've got a squished in smiley face, and then you've got like one that's extended, and I should have done the one that was extended so I could put the glasses on, but no big deal. We'll run with it, right? Okay, so now we're gonna attach our banana to our vellum circle. We're gonna put it right about there. And then we're gonna stick this up underneath. Again, that's really skinny, so I'm gonna use that skinny tear and tape that I have. All right. And I'm just gonna stick it up under there like that. And then I'm gonna flip it over so I don't get the adhesive everywhere. On this right here, we're gonna use some mini glue dots, or some glue dots. I don't know why I call them mini glue dots, but we're gonna use some glue dots. And I'm going to use, let's see, I'm gonna see if I can do this without having to use a tool of any kind. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna stick one there, stick one there, and then we're gonna stick one on the E, and then one on the H. All right, there we go. All right, then we're gonna take our piece again, and I'm gonna grab my silicone mat so that I can lay it down like this, and then we're gonna put the hello right above it, okay? Now what we wanna do is flip this over, and we're gonna put some mini dimensionals on top. All right, so we're gonna put, and technically I didn't need to put the mini glue dots there, but that's okay. We're gonna put a dimensional there, a dimensional there, and you wanna make sure that with the vellum, you put it so that it'll be hidden. And then we're just gonna add a couple more on there. And there. And then I'm gonna cut some in half and put them in the other spot. All right, so let's do this one. This is gonna make it really tiny, and it's gonna be able to be hidden behind the top of that H. And then this one will be able to be hidden behind the L. And then let's do 2 more. All right, so we're gonna do that L right there. And then we are gonna do this little one right there. And then I think that should do it. We should be good to go. Okay, so now we're just gonna take all the backings off. I'm gonna move in my bucket so that I can make sure I get them. These are sticking on really good for some reason. The backings do not want to come off. All right. And one more. Okay, now we're gonna take and stick this right here on our card. And I'm gonna need to fix, our banana, because it really needs to be like this. So now I need to move this dimensional. Sorry about that. All right, I'll put it there. Oops. Okay, there we go. Perfect. A little fix makes it all good. Oh, hey, Miss Carol. Merry Christmas to you too. We miss you. We do miss you a whole bunch. All right, so then I'm just going to tie a bow with the linen thread that comes in the kit, and I'm going to attach it with a glue dot. I'm going to take one of those glue dots and I'm going to roll it up in a ball like this, and then I'm going to stick it right over here on the corner, and I'm going to put my linen thread right on top. All right, so that is the first card. All right. Oh, yeah, actually, nope, we need to do one more thing to it. We need to add these little yellow embellishments to it. So we're going to stick about 5 on here. That's 3, 4, and then let me stick one right there. 5. All right, so we got one with glasses, and then we've got one with a mustache. All right. All right, so let's do card number 2. Card number 2, we've got the cherries here. And this one says, I'm sorry, that's the pits. So this would be a good one if someone has, you know, fallen and gotten hurt, or, you know, anything bad's happened. So, all right, so we're going to take our cherries, and I'm going to move those stamps out of the way. And I need the frowny face. And then I need the cherry, okay? All right, so now we're going to take our early espresso again. We're going to line it up the best we can. And oh, that was perfect. All right, and then we're going to put a frowny face on each one, just like that. Okay, and now let's put, oh, we need to do our sentiment, which says, I'm sorry, that's the pits. All right, make sure I got the right one. And we'll stamp there. Perfect. I'm running out of room. All right, and then let's fold our card base in half. And we're gonna stick this on with dimensionals. So we're gonna put a dimensional in each corner. And then we're gonna put it over this little watercolor wash right here in the center. Make sure I get it straight enough. Then we're gonna take our cherries and we're gonna put dimensionals on the back of it. We're gonna put 2 large ones on the cherry part, and then we're gonna do a mini one up here on the leaf. Okay. And then this is gonna just sit right here. Just like that. All right, and then let's go ahead and tie our bow. So we're gonna tie a bow. And then again, we're gonna take a glue dot and ball it up into a tiny little circle there, and then we're going to stick it right there on the stem. Cut off our tails and then stick it right there. Okay, I'm going to trim that one just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, and then move that out the way. We're going to take our sentiment. We're going to take some of that contraband again, and we're going to make sure that we put it right here along the bottom. And we're going to peel it off, and then we're going to stick this little red scallop on the back of it. So we're just going to line it up. I'm going to get my silicone mat to do it again. All right, so we're just going to do that, and then we're going to stick this right on it. This is hard, by the way, just so you know. Probably should have made that piece just a little bigger. That's all right. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to put adhesive all the way across the back of it. And I'm going to use just our regular tear and tape. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to use the contraband again, because I want to make sure that I don't go over the edge. Okay. All right, so we'll take off that backing, and then we're going to adhere it to a piece of vellum. Just like that. Okay, and then on the back of the vellum, we are going to put another piece of this tear and tape. Take off the backing. Yes, there are really skinny pieces. I know, yes, Deb, I love how it already looks layered. It really, it just adds to it, yeah. Makes it much easier. All right, so there we go. And yes, very skinny pieces, Sharon. Very skinny. Okay, so there is that. Now all we need to do is add our embellishments. And this one is going to have these little blue dots here. I'm going to be honest with you. I really like these embellishments, and I wish our catalog had them in there. I love little dots like this. I love it. Okay, so there is card number 2. And now we just have one more to do. And it's this one right here. And this one is quite hysterical, in my opinion. It is. It's a great kit for beginners. This is actually probably, in my opinion, a really good kid kit. I don't know if my niece has seen this one yet or not, but I don't know if they've opened it just because they just came in. So I'm sure they haven't really looked at it yet, but this is one that I really feel kids could really like. So, all right. You can tell that my sentiments on this one are a little wonky as well. So we're gonna try to straighten those up. We'll see if I can make that happen, but we'll see. Okay, so for this one, I love the background that they've put on here. It's really cute. It's not really a gingham, but it's like a off brand of gingham, I guess is what I would say. But it's cute. It reminds me of like a picnic or something. So, okay. So we're going to take our, I'm missing pieces. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. We need to grab a piece of toast, and we need to grab an egg. Okay, So on this one, we're gonna take our piece of toast and we are going to ink it up and then stamp it down. Ta-da. Then we're gonna do the same thing with our egg. And this one you gotta line up, but it's pretty easy because it has this little jut out right there. So pretty easy to line it up. Okay, now on these we need to put our faces. So we're gonna put the small face on our egg, and then we're gonna do our wide face on our toast. And then since I did the mustache on, no, we need to do the mustache on the toast. The mustache fits. Okay, I gotta bring it down just a little bit. Oh no, that's crooked. Yeah, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. No, we won't. We're gonna grab another one. Okay, let's try that again. All right, we're gonna actually stamp the mustache first. How about that? There we go. All right, and then let's do the face. There we go. All right, and then we gotta do the outline of the toast again. There we go. Okay, now let's start building everything up. Okay, so we're gonna take and put our toast right here, and we're gonna put him on flat. So I'm gonna grab my adhesive, and we're gonna put him right about here. We're gonna put him at a little bit of an angle, and then we're gonna put our egg on, and we're gonna put that at kind of an angle as well, okay? So there is our, that's gonna be the direction. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so on this one, we need to put, you tell the best yolks, which I think is hysterical. Okay, so we're gonna ink that up, and we're making sure that our conversation part is actually going up instead of down on this one. Now we're gonna stick that there. Now, I didn't get these straight because I really wasn't paying attention much. So I'm gonna do things a little differently to see if this works better. But first I need to add on this little skinny strip here. So I'm gonna use that tear and tape again. I'm gonna put it down here at the bottom. And then I'm gonna attach it. And I'm gonna pull in. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was my mother. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I don't know why people can keep calling me. Oh well. Okay, so let's attach this one. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna take this and we're gonna attach it Okay, sorry about that. That was my mother calling me again. You would think she would get it after the first time, but that's okay. We're gonna attach this to here with some just regular adhesive because we just want to make sure we get it straight, just like that. And we're gonna leave it on the silicone mat so that I know that it's not gonna stick to the table, okay? All right, so then we're gonna do I Loaf You. And then we're gonna attach this one. Right here. Oh, I need to get that adhesive all the way down. Okay, so right there Okay, and then we're gonna do Let's Grow Mold Together. That one is a little disgusting to me, but that's okay. It's still a pun, right? Okay. All right. And then we're going to attach this one right above, like right about there. So we're going to put adhesive just across that whole thing again. And then attach it there. Okay. Now we're going to flip it over. And we're going to put dimensionals all over the back. And again, it's vellum, so you want to make sure that you're only putting dimensionals where your paper is. Okay? All right, so then before I do that, I need to take the splatter and we're gonna put some splatter down here and we're gonna put some splatter up here. And then we're gonna take all these backings off. And there's a lot. Oh, but I know it'll stay, right? Okay, and then we're gonna attach all this right there. Oh, that worked so much better. Okay, sometimes it's trial and error, people. Okay, the next thing we wanna do is we wanna add these little hearts. We're gonna stick one here, here, and here. Okay, all right, so that is the third card. And sorry, if you have any questions, let me know. But everything that we talked about at the beginning of the video, it is in the description of this video. And I will update the blog post as soon as I get off here. I will do the link for that, and so you can have that as well. And I hope you all have a great Christmas. Enjoy it. We have lots of plans with Ben being the pastor. We will be doing, of course, church stuff tomorrow and family stuff, and then we will be also traveling to go see his mom. So I hope you guys enjoy these projects, and again, be on the lookout for another video that will give you just some alternatives, and that'll be within the next week. So I hope you guys have a great Christmas, and see you later. Bye.